Alright, so it's the second day, week 2. We made it to the orchard. Another truck full of lime. Again, I did 7 per row. Down here they got 2 shovels because we're going to do the giant Big Macs pumpkins down here. They should get 100 pounds apiece. So there you have it. We have done this entire field with lime, about 1/3 of it with manures. I just got done counting this up. Take a little walk with me. There are 333 of these piles. We'll be putting 3 plants in each pile. So that's like 1,000 butternut squash plants. I'm doing good. I like the way the numbers are coming together. This is a lot of acreage, this is a lot of work. And you can see down here what we got done yesterday. This is a pretty big field. Now, what we're going to do next is going to be neat. I'm going to go to a pile so I can show you. I talked about it quickly yesterday. Okay, no-till farming. Concept is you use a drill bit and you drill a hole that's 1.5 feet, 2 feet deep. What that'll do is make a hole about 6 inches around in the middle of this pile and a mound like a gopher hole around it. What I'm going to do from there, sprinkle in some fertilizer, sprinkle in some biologicals, mix in good peat, sphagnum, peat moss, and vermiculite in the top part here, along with good dirt mixed back into the hole. Then I'm going to be using an auger bit and mixing this up like a giant cake. That will make a perfect root ball for 3, hopefully perfect butternut squash. It's called no-till farming. It is the future. This is the way all farming is going to be done in the future, because what we found out over time, and I found out why that nobody farms anymore. When you take a plow and you tear this entire field apart, you dig up weed seeds, you dig up all of these grasses, and you name it. You dig those seeds up, flip them upside down, and then on top of it, all of these little seeds in here get buried 1 foot deep. So next time you till, you bring them to the surface after they had a really nice wintered over. So all you're doing is creating weeds. That's why nobody farms. I don't want to grow weeds. I want to grow food. So what we're going to do is no-till style. That way, all I'm doing is disturbing these little areas. The rest of the field will do what the rest of the field has done for 50 or 100 years. There will be strawberries ground cover. There will be alfalfa popping up and maybe a dandelion or all kinds of junk that'll shoot up here. Probably 5 or 6 different cycles this field goes through in a year. With, you know, from the goldenrod to, you name it. You've seen the weeds out here. They're gnarly. You can't kill them. You can't beat them. Atrazine causes hermaphrodism. You can't use weed killer anymore. You can't use pesticides anymore. So this is what it's all about from here on out. Be spending the rest of my life digging holes, making mounds, and planting them. I'm going to get better and better as time goes by. If I get real lucky, and if anybody's listening and have one, I need to borrow a skid steer with an auger bit on it for drilling telephone poles. I'm looking for a 6-inch auger bit and a skid steer, and then I'm going to no-till this whole field with these piles and the lime with a skid steer, because I don't have $500,000 to buy a no-till tractor yet. Anyway, thanks. I'm not going to do any more updates. You get the whole drift. We're going to keep doing this from this section on. I'm going to go out to Jeanette Stumps and Cliffs, hopefully get some goat manure today. And then this section, all the way to the 2 little Christmas trees, is going to be goat manure. And that's where the soil samples are coming. We're sending those off to Penn State. I'm babbling, you get the point. That's what I'm going to be seeding Racillus with. Spreading the lime on the flower field with that lime spreader. But yeah, all the way to here is going to be goat manure, and then from here all the way down to the end of the field will probably be whatever else I can find, probably cow manure and whatever else I can mix in. And down here is where we're going to do all the Big Macs pumpkins, the specialty gourds. The reason being is it gets all day sun, and as the sun moves across the sky it sets over there, which should prevent some of that extremely blistering hot sun from cooking everything. It's go time. 8 o'clock in the morning, Tuesday. Got to go dump all of this lime up for the flower field, and we're also doing square foot gardening. This is a big project. We're not messing around this year. Hopefully we'll get to 20 acres. Plowed, planted, no-tilled, you get it. Thanks.